All right, this video is going to show us how to make a pattern using circles. And I'm going to start by using the shape tool over here. I'm going to actually build a square first, and then I'm going to put the circles in it. Now, as I click and drag the cursor, I'm holding the shift key so that my square remains a square. It doesn't turn into a rectangle. And I'm going to change this to a darker value. Then I'm going to go back to the shape tool. I'm going to grab the circle. I'm going to start right in the corner. See, I put my crosshairs right in the corner, and I'm going to hold the shift key down again. I'm going to click and drag, and this is going to show me when I get halfway down my square, it produced a red line down there. So I want to duplicate this circle. First, before I duplicate it, I'm going to change the line width. I'm going to actually go a little bit wider, and maybe I'll change the color of the line width also. So maybe let's do a golden color. And the fill color, I'm going to go with transparent. So now I'm going to duplicate this by holding the control key, and then I click and drag, and as I'm moving it, you see the red lines that show up. They show that I'm right in the center and I'm completely lined up with half of the circle. So if I get a vertical line, I'm lined up vertically. If I get a horizontal line, that means I'm lined up right exactly in the middle. So now this has made a really cool design, but it's way bigger than, or it's way smaller than my square. So I have a couple choices. I can resize my square using the selection tool. Just click the square and then click and drag until I actually just reach the sides of the circles. So now I can duplicate this over and over and fill my canvas with this design. So I'm going to hold the shift key. I'm going to shrink this down. Actually, I'm going to put it in the corner. Oh, no, I'm not. Let me hit undo because I just messed that up. Click outside of your design, hold Control, and type the letter A. That will select everything here, and we can move it all at once. So I'm going to put it up in the corner. I'm going to scale it down using the shift key. Hold the shift key and grab one of these corner boxes, and I'm going to scoot it down like that. Now I want to duplicate this, and there's a couple ways I can do it. I can use Control C to copy and Control V to paste, and then just drag it to where I want. And you see the red lines, that tells me I'm perfectly lined up. Or you might be able to just hold the Control key down on your keyboard and just click and drag. So now I'm completely lined up there too. So I've got one row completely done, and I want to duplicate this again. So I'm going to again hold Control, type the letter A, and that selects everything. I'm going to hold the Control key and just click and drag, or you can use Control C and Control V. And now I'm completely duplicating everything. I can hold Control and click A again, hold Shift, shrink it down, and hold Control and copy it, or use Control C, Control V, and just continue going. Control A, Control Z, Control C, Control V, and just keep dragging this around until you fill up this space. And that's it. That's how you can make a design with circles. Hope you had fun.